You know when you're in the last scoop of pre and you just put water in there, have a little sip? I don't even think it's enough to make me feel anything, but why waste it, right? Might be a bit of caffeine in there. So we're gonna go hit week 3 SBD. Today's actually Friday. I'm doing it on Friday because usually I'll do Saturday, but this weekend I have a few lifters competing at a meet nearby, so I'll be handling them. And if I remember to film, I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of the process and a little bit of the meet. So right now we're heading to the gym and we're going to get a good workout in, ideally. I think it'll go pretty well. Pushed each day forward for this to keep this in mind. Like, I'm gonna go have a big SBD day on the Friday, which is today. It'll just be enough to set me up for the week 4, which is next week. And then we are 6 weeks out right now. So it'll be like run this block, week 4 SBD, run a new block, and then the week 4 will be at the meet in Newfoundland. So we're flying out there again. I did that in 2022, so we'll be doing it again this year. Yep, that was not enough caffeine. Wasn't enough. We'll have to use pure hatred to fuel this workout. God damn it. The surprise came early. I did my last warm up, and then there's a guy knocking. He's bringing the package. So I did my last warm up real quick, and then we gotta go put on clothes so I can help him, because this package is huge, and it's definitely gonna affect this SBD day right now. But it's okay, because that was still a decent squat. But I was a bit cold when I started going into it. So I had to talk to him for like 10, 15 outside. So, yeah, let's go film what we got. The worst of the days too, because it's all snowy and it's like a 500-pound package. I locked myself out too last time, so barricade the door open. Alright, here he is. He's kind of being unhelpful and mad, but it's okay. He's the man. He actually was a lot more helpful than I thought, because he was saying we couldn't bring it over here. There's like a big complication. Anyway, we got something in here. I was like, I don't know if you can tell, but this should be heavy. It's okay, I'll just tell you guys what it is. It's a Hansu rack. Hansu, shout out to them. You guys are the best sponsor for real. Love you guys. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be sick, bro. Got his own rack? Come on, man. Let's go. So those are most certainly not like great depth. I just watched the 550 back, but yeah, I'm not even gonna make excuses. Like, I can just fix that. I'm gonna fix that on the back downs. Unfortunate that it wasn't perfect, but squat's been going pretty good. So these back downs just nail the depth here, and then not overthink it. Like next week when I go in for a bigger double, I'll just bury them on the warm-ups. I have another squat day before then. That's the mentality you guys gotta have. Obviously not just always squat high and then be like it'll be there on meet day, but yeah, you know, like address the problem. So I'm not gonna put on my knee sleeves again, but my back downs are super light. I'm not that cold, I don't think, so I think I should be okay. I did spend a bit of time outside and it's like kind of cold, but it's only 390 pounds on the back down, which for me shouldn't be hard. All right, this will be the last set of back downs, only 2 sets, but my last set was not deep at all. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, let's hope this one's deep enough. I don't know what happened. I guess I got too cold. If those were in depth, I don't know. All right, we just wrapped up benching. Now we're re-warming up here on the treadmill because it's cold in here. It's like really cold out, but then they're also doing roofing and there's snow on the roof. Maybe that has a role to play in it. But you know, if you don't feel warm, in my opinion, you're not gonna have a good session. So we're gonna warm up here, then hop into the pulls, finish that up, put together the rack, and get on out of here. So after the pulls, I went home and ate, and then I came back to the gym, and me and Ferris right here, the big hulking man, put together the rack. He did a lot of it, honestly, even more than I did. And after we went out to Wendy's, I bought him Wendy's. But I also want to give a big shout out to Hansu for sending this over. Look at how beautiful it is. If you want to buy anything for your home gym, bars, rack, bench, anything, use my code Luke10 and save yourself some money on some of the best equipment in the world.
Harvey is so good.
Thank you, Ferris, for helping. Yep. We made it to Belleville. Beautiful. We just got some Tim Hortons. We got 1 blueberry muffin, 2 sausage, egg, and cheeses, and we're heading to the venue now. We're just about like 2 minutes away. All right, so then I touched down in Belleville. It's about a 2-hour drive from me. I stayed there overnight the following night. I had all my shooters out there. Mark was right there. That's Chevy on the screen right now. And we got Zachary. This is a crazy bench grind. Very, very big PR for him. We also got Craig. And then who you'll see right here is actually hitting like a 20-something kilo squat PR, which is ridiculous. And then we got the man Dave. And Dave is right here. This is him on the left, sitting down, being cute. We're going to go over Dave's little recap here because it's the most interesting storytelling-wise. Dave is fighting at the end of the deadlifts for podium position. Here he is with his last warm-up of 5:06, obviously looking very good. You can check out my coaching page, Coached by Luke B, if you want to see recaps for everyone who competes. That'll just be on Instagram, so check it out. It's linked in my normal profile. This is the story of how Dave managed to get third in a very intense battle. So this is not Dave on the screen. This is who he was competing with. This is this guy's second attempt. He opened at 230. We opened at 242. He was making 15 kilo jumps while we were making 12 and a half. But because of the trajectory of those attempts, we would have been winning. So those were the seconds. That was 245 kilos. This is 255 kilos. Dave lights it up, and we know Dave can make another 12 and a half to 267 and a half, which would be an all-time PR for Dave, and it would let him be third. But instead of a 15 kilo jump, this guy made a 20 kilo jump and went to 265. If he pulled this and we attempted 267, we would not have won. We would have lost. Because of that, we had to pull more. So I handed in an attempt card change. And as you can see here, the team is getting confused because in the bottom left corner, we're supposed to be hitting 267. But what I did was change it and load 272 kilos, which is 600 pounds. You have until they say bar is loaded to do so. So the guy over there thinks that he probably took over Dave and now he's on the podium. But because we changed our attempt, Dave gets to try to pull 600 pounds for the first time ever, a huge comp PR, and if he hits it, it makes him stay in third place and win. If he misses, then we don't hit a total PR. We are not in third place. We're not on the podium. So here they are getting the bar ready for Dave. It's going to be a huge attempt for him, obviously, but Dave doesn't know that it's 600 pounds. Dave just knows this is his third attempt, and if he hits it, he will be on the podium, likely. With that final pull, Dave managed to get on the podium, tying that guy's total, but winning on body weight for his first podium appearance ever and his first 600 pull ever. I'm so proud of this guy. Look at the smile on his face as he goes up to accept his award.
Yeah.
We're going to end off the video here, guys. I hope you liked that little tale of Dave winning the bronze medal. Very happy for that guy. He's been going through some adversity and just got the work in and didn't give up on himself. Came out and still managed to pull his first 600, get on the podium, all that good stuff. Shout out to all my clients who competed, all my friends who competed. I'm proud of all of you guys. You know, the work people put in. It's always good to see people get a good result and be happy about it. But yeah, anyway, we're going to end off this video, and, you know, maybe in 2025 I'll post again. You know how it goes with my YouTube. I actually do have some cool stuff planned, and I will be competing soon, and I am feeling pretty healthy, knock on wood, so maybe get another video up, honestly, quite soon. Some cool stuff happening. We'll see what actually happens. Don't get too excited. You know how it goes. But yeah, love you guys. If you're still watching, you're the man, you're the woman. Probably man. It's probably 99% men. Just comment.